Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks. Hey, let's take a look at the markets mid-afternoon for our charts and target mid-afternoon video here. Okay, we'll take a look at some charts. Hey, do me a favor. When you get a chance, click on that thumbs up. There's also a subscribe button down there. Subscribe and click the bell if you haven't. And that way you'll receive alerts on new videos we put out with some of those targets. As we are swing traders, sometimes they're a little bit timely, so it's important that you get the alerts that the video is out, okay? Also, we're coming up on President's Day, so well, of course we have a President's Day sale. Please make sure you check your email for any sale that you might like there, okay? All right, let's get started. The first thing I want to do is let's take a quick look at the market here. The market is still looking bullish. Price is above the T-line. T-line is above the trend indicator. Looks like we're, as long as that stays that way, and we're going to look at another chart here in a second that I really love that kind of shows some bullishness. And so right now I'm still bullish. Right now I'm looking for 620 up here to get tagged. Of course, we're going to need to continue to move up. If we fail, we will lean toward some shorts. But we're going to have to fail below the trend indicator right there. That's the green dots and the 50-period moving average before I get short. So right now, I remain bullish. And by the way, this is Friday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, 2025. So let's take a look at this dark chart. I love this dark chart. And by the way, the charts I'm using is TC2000. This being uploaded to YouTube. So when you're on YouTube, when you're finished with the video, click on that more button. You'll see some fingers pointing to more. Click on that more button. If you're interested in TC2000, there's a little link there that will get you a little bit of a discount that might help you out. But setting up charts like this and setting up the trend indicator where when price is below it, you get red dots. When price is above it, is green dots. I think is a 2 thumbs up. Super cool thing. And I can help you get it set up in TC2000 if you have that. Another thing too, okay, so here's what I like. Let's get going before I get sidetracked here, huh? So you can see the trend. Let's see, yellow. You can see the bullish trend in the SPY right there, and the trend indicator. Now we've got the 3 EMA is above the 8 EMA, and the 8 EMA is above our trend indicator here. That's a bullish sign to me. So if price starts knocking us down, these moving averages will come down, and this is what we would look for to be bearish when those red dots turn yellow. When those green dots turn yellow, okay? Another thing that I want to look at is T2123, and this is also in TC2000. Again, if you're interested in TC2000, click on that link below or click on more. You'll see a link down there. If you currently use TC2000, come on into the trading room, even into our free room, and I will be glad to help you set up the trend indicator here so you get the red and green, okay? So I'm going to put this to the hourly because that's what I watch mostly, and you can see that we're still remain bullish. The 15-minute is getting a little weak and a little wonky here, but it's Friday. We're heading into a 3-day weekend. We're probably going to see a little wonky price action. The market's been horribly slow this morning or this afternoon. It was good this morning. In fact, I wanted to share with you 2 killer trades and then some stocks I like, okay? So let's get going on those. Let's move back over here. Let's move back over here. And let's change this to, let's get right to SMCI, okay? So SMCI is a trade that I closed out today for about 120% profit. Now, something about us here at Hit Run Candlesticks, if you are a member and you're in the members room, or you don't have to be in the room, but if you have the app downloaded, then whenever I buy or sell, you're alerted. If I see a stock I like, maybe I'm not in it, but I'll post it on the app, so you'll continually get alerts. Well, anyway, we got into SMCI right here, and then I ended up selling it right here at the 50-period moving average, and then it popped up and it pulled back, and again we ended up buying it. And again, these go on the app, they go in the members room. You find out what month I'm buying, what strike I'm buying, what delta I'm buying. I put all that in there. And we sold that today because of the weekend, or I might have kept it another day. But, at 120% going into a 3-day weekend, I just thought it wise to do that. Another one is MDLZ. MDLZ, we bought that right in here. Again, alerted all the members, and I closed it near the highs today. That was a 25% trade. So we ended up very well today. Our Road to Wealth account is growing. For those that don't know, the Road to Wealth account is a small account that I'm working to double, and we've got members that are following along, doubling their account using the same logic. All kinds of different account sizes can do the same thing. All right, let's take a look at some charts here. One that I like is, and I'm thinking about buying this going into the close today, buying a little bit of it anyway, is Wells Fargo. On Wells Fargo, we've rallied up here. Actually, let's start from here. We rallied up, and here we've pulled back, bounced off the trend indicator. Our trend is still up. We're below the T-line, and now we're crossing above the T-line. I love that kind of price action activity right there. So that's one that I'm looking at. That's I can even put some targets. I'm going to take from this gap up. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's try this again. There we go. I'm going to have to adjust this. So we'll take that. And then we'll move this up to this low right there. So I think what I'm going to look at is first target, and then we'll look at second target. And then we'll worry about after that when we get there. Of course, we're going to need to break out of those highs, but that's what I would look at, that I'm going to look at anyway, on Wells Fargo here. What other one? Here's one I really like, and this is another one I'm thinking about buying today, is FCX. Take a look at that. Now, this is not an official rounded bottom breakout because our moving averages aren't above the 50-period moving average. But we've got that gap up here, and that candle held yesterday, and we're holding up here today, and I am thinking about buying this today, and that gives me about 13-14% up to the 200-period moving average. Targets along the way will be the dotted deuce here, and then, pretty much that 200. So that's a chart I'm thinking about buying. Another one is WTI. Take a look at WTI. Again, this is not an official rounded bottom breakout because those moving averages aren't above the 50 yet. But I think we've had a nice little run up here. Low, high, higher, low, and then up, and low, high, higher, low again, and now we've broken out. So this is looking pretty good here. So I might wait, not buy this. I'd like to buy it more, a little bit lower, so maybe on an inside day, something like that. And that's going to give us about a 20% move to the 200. That dotted deuce will be a target. And then, of course, the 200 SMA right up here would be a target. Let's take a look at C. For those that were in C, we bought into this one here back. Well, we actually had it, and then what we did is we bought it. We added more to it. We ended up closing it, putting money into another position. But those that stuck with it, check it out. you're right up there into our profit zone. Congratulations, everybody. Way to go. Way to go. Another one. I know I had one. Oh, Stein. S-T-N-E. There it is. Stein is another rounded bottom breakout. That's working out really, really nice. We're up at first target up here at the dotted deuce right here. We're probably going to have to put a target somewhere in this area around 11. And then we're going to look at that 200 period moving average. So there's a few charts for you you might be interested in. And again, remember, if you are interested in having a charting package where you can put the trend indicator on there, that's the red and green, along with the T2123, which I absolutely love as an indicator. I think it's one of the best out there, telling you when I use it for it's time to be bullish and it's time to be bearish. We can, here, let me put it up here, T2123, and let's go to, well, we're on a 60-minute chart. Look at that. You see when it's red? Bearish. You see when it's green? Bullish. Look, man, how much more simple can you get than that right there? So anyway, hey, again, this is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks. I want to thank you so very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please throw that thumbs up there. Remember to click that subscribe and bell. Click on the more to the right of the little fingers down below the video, and you can learn more about the Road to Wealth account. I've got it written in there if you're interested, okay? Hey, thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great, great weekend, okay?